Hi all, welcome to IAS Academy, IAS Interview Guidance, Tips and Strategy. Class 3, Think Like a Civil Servant. Okay, what is the situation here? Today's situation is unavailability of a motor road, that is a village or villages do not have access to a motor road or a proper road. Imagine people living in a backward region walking for hours. They're carrying their sacks of firewood, rice each day in order to reach their home. So are you thinking, are there any villages still in India? Absolutely yes. If you see in this picture, you can see the young IAS officer Armstrong Payne. He used Facebook to raise funds for building a road for 100 kilometers, not just 1, 2, 3 or 4, for 100 kilometers. This was the situation in Northeast. Okay, in an interview they might ask you a question like, what would you do if you are the sub-divisional magistrate facing the situation? Due to the lack of road connectivity, the village people had to trudge for 5 hours. First they cross the river, they swim across the river and then walk for certain kilometers to reach the headquarters, which is just 50 kilometers away. This is the situation. In this situation, what would you do as a sub-divisional magistrate? If you see here, you can see Armstrong Payne is called as Miracle Man. Okay, what should be the approach? Step 1. First, make a report on the hardships faced by village people. How will you make a report? By traveling to this village and then note your observations like people carrying sacks of rice on the back. People are walking for hours due to non-availability of motor roads. Mention all your observations in the report. Once you finish the report, then send a request to the government for the release of funds to build the road to solve the plight of the people living in the village. But unfortunately, you get the reply that the government is short of funds, so you cannot build the road. Then what would you do? Step 3. Raise funds using social media or any other method, raise funds. First, start with donation because charity starts at home. Once you donate, people get motivated to donate. So you're thinking that is it possible to raise funds using social media? Yes, it is possible because Armstrong Payne, he raised around 40 lakhs to build this road. How did he do it? He used Facebook. Yes, absolutely. So it is possible. So step 4. Once you raise the funds, you request the villages to volunteer for road construction. Thus, you can save on labor cost. And then it also encourages participation. Once they participate, they will have a sense of ownership and they will also maintain the road very well on a later date. Even if you're transferred or moved on, they will have that sense of ownership in maintenance of that road. What is the next step then? So you have raised the capital, you have spoken to the villagers to volunteer for labor costs. Then step 5, you have to convince the local contractors to give earth movers and road rollers for free to reduce the construction cost because it will also help them and improve their business. Then finally execute your plan and build the road. So can this be done? Yes, it has been done. Armstrong Payne stands testimony to the fact that if one is determined enough, it is possible to overcome each challenge and eliminate every struggle. In other words, where there is a will, there is a way. Okay, thank you for listening. If you need any help in your preparation, you can mail us to beiasacademy@gmail.com. Good luck.